Hey everyone, here's some combos I came up with. So when I first started this, I wasn't really sure what cameo I wanted to use. And so I was just trying to learn combos without any cameos, which is what I'll show first. And then I'll get into some cameos. Some are obviously stronger for combos, while others are going to give you utility, like Sub-Zero gives you the ice armor for projectiles, and just like stuff like that. So yeah, this video mostly is going to focus on like trying to do the most damage though. So as you can see, like the damage ain't going up too much with more meter. I mean, you're gonna get that damage reduction. Like the more you're hitting, the less damage you're gonna keep doing. So it's probably never worth it to spend all 3 meters and an X-ray. Like you're probably better off doing like 1 meter X-rays and just like 1 or 2 meter combos. But it is kind of cool just to see how much damage you can pull off. So corner combos, pretty much the only difference I could come up with is I can now finally fit the full one more time move Kung Lao has, which is the forward 333 or forward XXX. It's the 3 kicks I'm doing right now. But yeah, when they're in the corner, you can do that fully without them flying away from you. So that's pretty much the only difference in the corner for me that I could think of. Real quick, I want to squeeze this clip in and show you guys one of the cool like aerial combo kinda. You're not really in the air that long, but I just love doing the dive kick in it into another combo. It looks cool, but it's probably not worth doing. So our first cameo, we're gonna be using Sareena, and you don't want to juggle them until you use the full cameo meter. So now I use the full cameo meter. Kung Lao has a stun. You press forward and 4 or forward and circle, and it'll stun them. They'll start falling to you, and then you can do a human weapon. It's gonna be back 2 and then 4, or back triangle and then circle. Like basically the majority of the combo is gonna be similar to the non-cameo versions. A lot of the damage, their combos are gonna be kind of similar. You just gotta figure out where to fit your cameos in there. And then finish the combo with your metered moves, spend how much you want to spend, and then yeah. I really feel like her 1 meter combo is the best. 1 or 2 meters, like 3 meters ain't worth it. You get like 12 damage. And I feel like that roll just kind of applies to like anything. Like you just start scaling so bad, you know, so it's not really worth wasting all 3 meters. So Kung Lao's pretty fun. He has a teleport and he has that downward hat throw, which is a low. And he has like a forward R1 will do that and he like launches them in the air. So he gives you a little aerial action. And visually aerial combos are just nice to see. So this one I was trying to like do a longer combo using Kung Lao, like to keep launching them in the air, but if you try and launch them in the air twice in one combo, they just hit the ground pretty fast, kind of like Kung Lao stun. So I guess it's like a once per combo thing, unfortunately. So yeah. So Jax. Jax is actually really cool. One of the benefits of Jax is he gives the most health, I believe, out of any cameo. As you can see, I have 1100 health at the top of the screen. And he can actually get you some 500 damage combos. But the timing on him is like so... I don't know, it's definitely harder to use Jax for damage than it is Sareena. Like, Sareena's super easy, right? But Jax, you gotta time this and you gotta see I'm using the double down kick, which is just like you just press X and Kung Lao like raises his foot and hits twice. Now you gotta time that. Mid-screen, like it's a pain to time. Corner combos with Jax are way easier, and he's like really good in the corners. It was either Jax or Scorpion that I got my first 500 damage combo on. Or maybe Cyrax. I can't remember. So Jax and Sareena are both great cameos. The benefits of Sareena is she's way easier to use. Like, it's pretty hard to drop her combo, right? While Jax, he takes more precise timing, but he also does give you 100 health, which is awesome. And he does get a lot more forgiving if you're using them for corner combos, so it's pretty awesome. So Sub-Zero is cool, but he's more utility. So basically what you want to do with him is during your combo, like at the end of it, you summon him and he'll give you ice armor. Or just like anytime you want. And he'll give you ice armor and that just makes you immune to projectiles. But damage wise, like that was pretty much the same string as the no cameo combos I showed. And then I actually did less damage because I summoned him. So yeah, he's just going to be a utility hero. I couldn't really figure out any like high damage combos with them. So Goro's cool. I like him. He is very flashy. I like how he throws them across the map. And you can see right there, he like pumped them up for me, and so I could grab them. And then he throws them for me, and then like it just looks cool. I love his combos, the way they look visually. But the downside for Goro is he'll give you less health. He'll give you -50. And a lot of his moves, they knock him back like all the time, or like pretty much all of them. Like the ones you want to use during combos, right? Like these ones. They always knock them backwards, which I don't like. But at least for Kung Lao. But the other thing which is cool is you can block and summon them, which I think is cool. I don't know how useful that is, but I just thought it was cool. So unlike Scorpion, because you can summon him like at the far edge of the screen, and he'll like knock them towards you, which is what I want Goro to do. And so for that reason, I practiced a bit on Scorpion. But yeah, he's pretty cool. Also, corner combos with Kung Lao didn't seem like that good, but yeah, with cameos, he's a lot better in the corner. I wanted to try Cyrax. I mean, I just love the cameos you can summon mid-combo. And yeah, I mean, you could do some good damage on him. I didn't try him too much, like go for optimal damage. But he definitely seems good. The biggest pain for me was just like when you spin him around, he'll kind of launch him randomly. So you can kind of sometimes get him to do it consistently. I think it's more of a timing thing. So it looks random, but I want to say it's more of a timing thing. And then, yeah, if you dive kick, meter dive kick, you can kind of sometimes always get them to go in a certain area and like do a combo off that. But yeah, I just don't feel like the dive kick combos result in the most damage. So main goal was to at least try and hit 500 damage on a couple cameos with Kung Lao, which I was able to do thankfully, so yeah. Thanks for watching.